Are you on the lookout for the perfect gift for someone who loves cozy games? In this video, we will go over a bunch of ideas that could be of interest. Anything from smaller unique pieces, to offer a truly personalised flair to your gift giving, to genuinely useful items, all the way up to those big star pieces. Now, gift giving can be really fun, but it also can be a bit of a challenge sometimes, especially when there are so many options and you're maybe not entirely sure what the person's after. But if you know that they're into their cozy games or their cozy vibes in general, then this video is here to help. As a disclaimer, this video is in no way to pressure you into purchasing any of the items that I will be sharing with you today. It's purely here to help give you ideas and inspiration for possible gift options. And as a bonus, with some of the items shared today, sustainable options can be found, or even the opportunity to buy from independent businesses, whether that is online or in person, depending on where you are located. But without any further ado, let's check out these cozy gamer gift ideas. If the person you are looking to buy for is an avid Nintendo Switch gamer, there are plenty of options here. If you are looking to spend a pretty penny, then the Switch itself could be a great idea, with the new Switch 2 that's just been released, but there is also still the Switch 1 and the Switch Lite, which are still present and popular today. The Switch 2 does offer some better specs, but that doesn't mean to say that the Switch 1 still isn't a good option, and the Switch Lite is still also a good option as well. I would recommend that you do your research and maybe see what's best for a price point, but also for what the person you're buying for is. Personally, I still have the Switch 1 and I really enjoy it. I probably wouldn't be moving to the Switch 2 for quite some time, but that's probably because I'm also really into PC games. For instance, the person you're buying for, if they're already a really big Switch player, they might already actually have the Switch Lite or the Switch 1 and might be looking for an upgrade to the Switch 2, but I would definitely recommend doing your research and maybe checking in with the person you're buying for to see what the deal is and if that's maybe something they're wanting. Other great gift ideas for those who love to play on the Switch are things such as Switch cases. These are not only practical since they help protect the Switch and can be used to store physical games that are purchased, but also has the opportunity for character and personality with different types of styles and designs. There are so many cute cases out there, so you would have plenty to pick from, whether that is from a larger store or smaller businesses. Other accessories include things like thumb grips that can be placed on the Switch Joy-Con sticks. These are super fun and unique ideas that can be personalised to match the person you're buying for as well. Another is dock covers for the Switch's dock, and that is for the Switch 1 and 2. These can come in loads of different styles and colours. These don't only just help protect the dock from damage, but also add more character. Not just that, but you can also buy Switch case covers to protect the Switch and also add a personalised touch. There's also things like charms that can be connected, with lots of different options and plenty from independent sellers and smaller businesses too, on platforms like Etsy for example. These again also can add another personalised touch. So let's say for instance you maybe know that the person you're buying for is really into, I don't know, Animal Crossing for example. You could maybe have a look for things that are Animal Crossing themed for charms. And the same could be said for what we've said above, such as the dock covers and for the Switch cases and thumb grips for example. Or perhaps the person you are buying a gift for enjoys to play games on a laptop. There are also plenty of gift ideas here too. First off, there are laptop pouches and bags offering a way to transport a laptop while also protecting it from any damage and scratches. There are heaps of different styles, anything from backpacks, side bags and sleeves as well, with lots of unique designs allowing for plenty of variety to fit the person you are buying for. You can also get things such as laptop case coverings for a variety of different laptops, which is essentially like a little shell on the laptop. These essentially just protect the laptop for any sort of general scratches and wear and tear, and they also have a lot of different designs as well. If the person you are buying for really enjoys stickers, then there are also things like vinyl stickers that can be a fun option too. There are also plenty of other things that might not scream glitz and glam, but can be actually really useful, such as laptop stands, which are great for raising the height of one's laptop if sitting on a desk, or cooling pads to help reduce the chance of the laptop overheating. Or maybe you know someone who really enjoys a good cozy game on the iPad. You could look into things such as protective sleeves that are essentially like a laptop pouch just for the iPad instead. There are also iPad cases, which offer protection from any damage and have many different colours and styles too. Or if you want to look into other options that could also be practical, there are things such as Bluetooth keyboards and mouses that could be a great addition just to make the iPad more versatile. Or you could even look into things that are really handy to have but often overlooked, such as protective screen covers, which may not be a fancy gift option but can be incredibly useful in preventing damage over time. There are also iPad stands, which can be a great addition, allowing the user a more convenient place for their iPad. Or there's other fun, unique gift ideas such as little buddies. These are essentially little figurines that can be attached over the side of an iPad to poke over the edge, and they're really cute and unique with the option for personalization. But you can also find these for things such as PC monitors, or for your phone. It's not limited to just your iPad. Another option is these sort of cable protectors, and these come in all loads of fun styles, offering protection to the ends of cables, but also offering a little bit of fun too. I've even seen floating around this really neat idea of charms for the iPad. While the iPad doesn't have a standalone intentional attachment point, there are a bunch of charms out there that are connected via the charging port. I think these are really unexpected and can definitely be a fun gift to give. Of course, let's not forget, if you're really not too sure what to do, but you know that a person maybe plays on the Switch or the iPad, laptop, whatever it may be, you can get physical or digital gifts to give them. Or if you're not sure what game to actually give, you can get things like gift cards for the Nintendo Store, for Steam, and Apple and Google for their respective stores as well. And of course, there are other gaming consoles too, like the PlayStation and Xbox, which if you're feeling extra would make for some huge star gift options. Alternatively, there are plenty of smaller ideas too, for people who play on these, such as unique console controllers, thumb grips for Joy-Con sticks much like the Switch earlier, charging stations, console wraps, controller stands, and gift cards for the respective game stores. Or maybe this cozy gamer you're buying for plays on the PC or computer, of which there are a bunch of different options, such as a mouse or keyboard, or a set of the two of them together, offering a practical option which could tie in with the chosen vibe. Or smaller items like mouse pads or desk pads that provide protection for the desk from use over time. There is even wrist rests that can be used for both the keyboard area and the mouse too, offering some comfort from when on the computer, which can be great for just general comfort and also come in plenty of styles too. Keycaps are also a really nice and funky option for adding personalization to a keyboard. Just be sure that the keycap that you're buying matches the keyboard that you already have. You can even buy computer carts, which I personally have and absolutely love. It's incredibly convenient for when I want to sweep and hoover because I can just roll it out with ease and then roll it back under again, rather than having to pick up the whole PC itself and drag it out of where it is. So if you are looking to get something that is actually a useful gift, this is still one worth a shout. Even though it's not all glitz and glam, it's really useful to have. Speaking of useful, you can also buy cable management sets, which are really underestimated, I think. Not a lot of people talk about them as gift options, but these are really useful just for creating a more aesthetically pleasing look that doesn't have cables running all over the place. Or if you're looking for that extra special gift, you could even look into the option of a Steam Deck, which allows players to play a variety of Steam games while away from their computer. Desk lighting can also be surprisingly nice to have and come in so many different options as well to match a cozy theme or personal taste. Having the extra soft warm light or even LED strips or wall lighting if that's someone's taste can add so much to a space. Plus it's really nice to have it if you're turning off the computer and you don't want to have to turn on the main light. If you're looking to give more comfort to that cozy gamer, there's things such as footrests, which can also be a really nice option for added comfort when sitting. Some even have some degree of fidget options or added warmth for the cooler seasons. Or if you know that the person you are buying for enjoys playing games out loud or playing multiplayer, soundproof panels can be an option to consider. They help reduce reverb that can be really helpful when you're using a mic, and can even come in different styles to match with the person's room design as it already is. But perhaps you aren't sure and don't really want to go console specific with your gift, in which case there are a few ideas out there that are more open for a variety of console options or not console related. For example, headsets can be a great option. With the headphone section and a mic as well, they can be a great addition for cozy gamers who enjoy to play co-op or multiplayer. There are a few options out there, so I would definitely recommend doing your research. I personally use HyperX, and this is not a sponsor by any means. I just genuinely really love their products, and I wanted to give my honest opinion on them. If you're looking for options, it could be worth checking out. Decor can be a great addition with lots of variety out there. They add a personalised touch to someone's home and can come in a variety of sizes and prices, which is nice if you're looking for a bit more options as you browse. You can find things such as posters or pictures, ornament and figurines, even things like game-specific figurines, and bookends and bookshelf dioramas. There are still plenty of other options out there, but these are just a few that I think look really cool, really cute, and can match with the cozy theme. There are still other decor options out there, but these are just a few I wanted to list in this video. And if you know the person you're buying for is into books, then books themselves could be a good option, such as gaming guides. Let's say if you know off by hand a specific cozy game that the person you're buying for enjoys, then you could look into gaming guides for that game. Or even game art and design books that take a deep dive behind the scenes into their creation, such as how the art came to be. This could be a great gift for someone who loves art and being creative, or is into game design themselves, with the opportunity to see how a game they love has been brought to life. If you're thinking purely cozy, there are things such as candles, which can add warmth and coziness to any space, or blankets and cushions to provide extra comfort and warmth to any gaming zone. Even slippers or comfy shoes can be a really nice idea, just adding more coziness to anyone's day. Mugs can also be a great addition. With so many styles available, it allows you to go as game heavy or light as you like, and could even be paired with a coaster to really wrap up the gift. Alternatively, things like travel mugs can be a really great option too. While they don't scream cozy gamer, they are both practical and enjoyable to have. Sometimes when you are invested in a game, you can completely forget that you have a hot cup of coffee or an iced drink. If it's in a normal cup or glass, generally by the time I remember, the coffee's already cold or the ice is completely melted, and both can be at room temperature. But with a travel mug, they're designed to retain the heat or the cold. If you forget, you really don't have to worry, because once you do remember, the drink will still be similar temperature to what it was. The thing I always keep in mind when purchasing a gift for someone is not what I want, but what the person really enjoys. What are their hobbies, their interests, their styles, and just what they like. Perhaps they prefer practical gifts, or maybe ones with more careful thoughtfulness behind them. Once we can consider these things, it helps us with our gift thinking and giving. This video was put together to try and be as much of an overview as possible of all different types of gaming consoles and platforms you can use, while also thinking about the cozy sort of vibe that's out there. There are plenty more little nooks and crannies of ideas you could go down with these, and I always love watching videos like these, so wanted to share my own. I hope this video has given you some gift ideas for cozy gamers that don't just go console specific, but can also be cozy in general. If you have any other ideas that you would like to share, feel free to drop them down below, as I would love to hear about them. Thanks for watching and happy gift giving. I will see you guys next time.